And so it begins. This time I am going to do the largest portion of my DVDs here, and it's gonna be the letter S. I have a lot of S's on my DVD shelf. Probably split this into 2 parts. So without further ado, I'm gonna start off with my first S over here. It's gonna be S. Darko. Of course, it's a continuation of Donnie Darko. This time is his sister, and to be honest with you, it wasn't that great of a movie, but it wasn't that bad either. But at the same time, you know what? It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be very hard to do a movie as good as the original Donnie Darko. So, but yeah, I give it props. It was pretty good. It wasn't awful by any means. And I got here the comedy slasher Saturday the 14th. Pretty funny movie. I mean, very low budget, you know, but very entertaining as well. So it was all right. I liked it. And I believe Scream Factory has the Blu-ray version of it that I still haven't gotten my hands on. Also got here Sahara with Matthew McConaughey and Penelope Cruz. Salt with Angelina Jolie. Who doesn't have this movie? I think everybody has this movie. This movie is very cheap. You could buy it anywhere for like $3-4. Brand new. Got James Wood here with Salvador. This is an old classic MGM movie. The Samaritan. Really good movie here from Samuel L. Jackson. Samurai Cop. This is one of my favorite cheesy movies of all time. Great movie with Robert, the king, one of the kings of B movies, Robert Z'Dar. And this is like super cheesy, man. Super fucking badass. I highly recommend this if you're into like cheesy action that's funny. That, you know, a movie that doesn't try to be funny, but it's hilarious. The dialogue was super funny. The action was super funny. And I highly recommend this. I had a lot of fun with this one. Very funny. And it's great because it's actually a movie that wasn't trying to be funny, but it was. Sand Sharks here with Hulk Hogan's daughter here, Brooke Hogan. It was alright. It wasn't as bad as it seems. It looks like it's really bad, but it's alright. The Sandlot, one of the all-time greats. Fantastic movie. Family friendly. Really awesome movie. Very entertaining. I have great memories about that one. Then I got Santa Claus the movie. This is with Dudley Moore. And yeah, man, this is like an oldie but goodie. And the old Anchor Bay logo there, of course. It's one of the old school Anchor Bay releases. Now this one surprisingly is excellent. I really love this one. Santa Sleigh with WCW wrestler here, Bill Goldberg. Very awesome movie. Underrated. Not too many people talk about this. Came out in 2005. Way after WCW folded. And yeah, man, this is a really good movie. Bill Goldberg was great in it. Hilarious. Super funny. And pretty good horror movie there. Santeria, another horror movie. And of course, Satan's Little Helper. Of course, Schindler's List, one of the saddest movies of all time, but very good movie. Here you got Savage Beach. This is a old school action cheesy movie. If you've never heard of it, I'm here to tell you it's very cheesy, very good. Savage Weekend, I'm pretty sure this got a Blu-ray release. I'm not too sure with what company, but there's definitely a Blu-ray release. I've seen it on Amazon somewhere. Savages, this is the one with Philip Seymour Hoffman, not the other Savage with Benicio del Toro. But yeah, man, this was pretty good. I saw it once. I don't remember it much, but I remember it was pretty good. Saving Private Ryan, one of the all-time greats, if not the greatest actor of all time, Mr. Tom Hanks. course, this is a movie directed by Steven Spielberg, and what a way to make this movie great, man. This movie was really, really good. Can't say enough good things about that one. Here we got the Saw Part 1. To my opinion, Saw 1 was very innovative. I thought it was great. I thought it was really, really fantastic. A lot of people take a dump on this series, but I believe this movie was awesome, man. When I first saw it, it was really, really good. And I give them credit for thinking about, you know, the twist in the end and all that stuff. It was awesome, man. Saw was amazing. And then you got Saw Part 2, which I actually enjoyed and I thought was really, really good. So I have nothing bad to say. I have nothing bad to say about it. And yeah, man, Saw 2. Saw 3 was alright. Not too bad. I liked Part 3 as well. But then they started to get dumb. 4, I don't know. And then of course 5. You know, I got this special cool edition here that you press a button and the saw starts spinning. I'm not sure if it still works, but let me see.
You thought it was over, but yeah. The games have just begun.
Yeah. There you go. I thought this edition was really, really fucking cool. So yeah, Saw 5. Not a big fan of the movie. And then you got Saw 6. I think after 3 it went pretty much downhill. Oops. I got Scalps. It's a pretty good intense cheesy horror movie here from Retro Media. I believe that's also on Blu-ray somewhere. Scanner Darkly. Pretty cool movie here. Keanu Reeves is in it. It's kind of like animated type of shit. Pretty good. I got Scarecrow. Some horror crap. And of course, who doesn't have Scarface? Gotta have Scarface. Scarface, one of the best movies of all time. Scarred. Cheesy horror movie. Got it at Walmart. Scary Movie 4, which is kind of weird. I do not own 1, 2, or 3, but I do have 4. And Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino. And let's go down here. You got Kane with See No Evil, horror movie. Actually, it was decent. It was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. The School Killer. I don't remember this one too much, but so I can't remember this. I'll be lying to you if I tell you whether it's good or not, but yeah. School Rock was pretty good. Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery, the original movie starring John Cena, Triple H, and Scooby-Doo. Scoop with a beautiful Scarlett Johansson, Hugh Jackman. She's hot as hell, like always. And of course, Woody Allen's in it. It's alright. It's not bad. The Score. This is a great movie with a great twist at the end. I really enjoyed this. I think this movie made Edward Norton into a pretty damn good actor. Like he played it really good. And this is one of my favorite movies, and it also has Marlon Brando in it, and I think is one of his last roles. The Scorned, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Scream 1. I actually have Scream 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray, and then here's Scream 4, 1999. Wow. I wonder if I paid that for it. I can't remember. Scream Park. I thought this was pretty good. Starring Doug Bradley from Hellraiser. I thought this wasn't that bad. I thought it was alright. Danny DeVito and Dave Chappelle here. Norm Macdonald and Screwed. Scrooged. So classic here. Sea Beast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, buddy. The Sea Inside. I don't know what the fuck this is. I've never seen this. I didn't even know I had this. Golden Globe winner. Best foreign film. I guess it's a really good movie. I've never seen that shit. Sea of Love with Al Pacino. I guess I just got it because there's Al Pacino in it. Then I got Seabiscuit. And The Secret Agent Club with Hulk Hogan. Look at that one. That's a rare one. Secret Window with Johnny Depp. And Seeking a Friend for the End of the World with Keira Knightley. Beautiful Keira Knightley. It's time to move on here with Sex and Comedy. Sex and Comedy, guys. This, I can't remember this one. But it looks pretty good. Got Semi-Pro. I did not like that one too much. The Sentinel with Michael Douglas and Kiefer Sutherland, Eva Longoria. Septien. I saw this a long time ago. I just can't remember. Serial Killing 101. A Serious Man. It's by Ethan Coen from Coen Brothers. Serious Moonlight. Meg Ryan and Timothy Hutton. This was pretty good. The Serpent and the Rainbow. I thought this was pretty good. This is a Wes Craven film. From what year was this? Oh man, I hate movies that don't even say the damn year. Oh yeah, 1987. That was a good one. So good I had to buy it twice. Apparently, got the hardcover and the soft cover. Serpico, great movie here from Al Pacino, one of his best works. Session 9. Very creepy, very scary. I really enjoyed this one. This was really good. And it does have a Blu-ray treatment. Scream Factory did the Blu-ray, so has to be good. 7, which I actually bought the other day on Blu-ray. Upgraded it with the new Target slipcover. Then I got 7 Deaths in the Cat's Eye. This is a Blue Underground film, and it is directed by Anthony Dawson. It's scary movie. 7 Doors of Death. Look at that cover. Freaking dead body. Directed by Lucio Fulci. The Seventh Moon with Amy Smart. I thought this was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. The Seventh Sign with Demi Moore. Severance. Pretty damn good as well. And Sex and Breakfast here with, of course, Macaulay Culkin. One of his better films after a long time of not doing a movie. It was alright. It wasn't that bad. And I got Sex and the City, the movie, with of course the great cast here from the HBO movie, the HBO series. And I got Sex Drive, the unrated, and cream-filled edition. Man, I remember this being funny, but I can't tell you what the hell this movie was about, but I remember it being pretty funny. Alright. Time to get up here. I got the standalone DVD version of Wes Craven's Shocker. And Shade. Picked this up at Big Lots for a not so expensive price, maybe like $3 or $4. And Shadow of the Vampire. This was really cool, really awesome. It's a Tale of Nosferatu. Then Shadow of the Wraith. Can't remember what this is about. And Alec Baldwin and The Shadow. This is actually based on a comic book a long time ago, early 90s. This is Bram Stoker's Shadow Builder. I didn't even know I had this junk. Look at that. Lenticular cover. I had no idea I had this. I know MVD Visual DVD Blu-rays put a Blu-ray out for that. I got Shadow of the Dead here. The original old school Shaft. And The Shaft, a horror movie here from Naomi Watts is in it, from Artisan. Then I got the original Sharknado with Tara Reid and the rest of the crew. I thought it was pretty good. A lot of people hate Sharknado, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was ridiculous, over the top. And then this is the second one, Sharknado 2. And of course, after this, they made 4 and 5 and 3, and I don't know what number they're by, but there's a bunch of them by now. Got Sharky's Machine, Shaun of the Dead. A lot of people love this movie. I thought it was alright, but I hate when people compare everything to Shaun of the Dead. I mean, like, why? Shaun of the Dead. It's always Shaun of the Dead. Shawshank Redemption, amazing movie, really, really fucking awesome. Tim Robbins, what a great, fantastic movie this is. Can't recommend it anymore. If you guys never seen this, highly suggest you watch it. And this is the documentary of the Sheik, the Iron Sheik, WWF wrestler from way back in the day. This is a very interesting documentary, how his life has gone out of control due to drugs and other different kind of problems, like every other wrestler. Then I got here The Shepherd with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Border Patrol. That's what we need. I don't think we need a wall. I think we need a Van Damme to protect the border here. Wouldn't that be something? I like it so much I bought it twice. Look at that. Then She's the One. And of course, who doesn't have The Shining? You gotta have The Shining in your collection. And we got Shivers. So yeah. So right about now, I'm by the 17-18 minute mark, and I'm gonna stop right here and continue and make a second part, because there's way too many S's in this collection. So I'm gonna stop filming here, and then I'm gonna continue with Shoot 'Em Up down here. Until next time, guys, I gotta go to work now. I gotta run. I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.